Welcome, sports fanatics. And this is my show, Tim Reynolds Show. Let's get started. Hope y'all are having a great day so far, man. So on today's episode, we're going to give you guys not only some special announcements of some videos that I'll be working on in the future, but also we'll be giving you guys a little review of the UFL's opening weekend. As they kicked off this past weekend, we'll go over those games and scores and see what happened with the big football, man, because this is a big football show, buddy, and we got to show you guys. We got to flaunt it, man. We got to show you guys what's happening, tell you guys what's up. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think about the show so far. On this day in sports history, this is exciting, y'all. I'm a big Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan, and on this day, on April 2nd, back in 2000 at Texas Motor Speedway, Dale Earnhardt Jr. got his first win ever in the NASCAR Cup Series, which is pretty awesome. But what's even more awesome is the fact that his dad, Dale Earnhardt Sr., was waiting for him in victory lane after his first win. This one's really special to me when I read about this today. I'm a big Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan and Dale Earnhardt Sr. fan. Rest in peace, brother. My dad was a huge fan of him as well, so it's always been nice for me to kind of like find out the history about him and also read this today. It's pretty cool. Makes it even better, more special day for the show today. Like I said, guys, we got some series that'll be coming up, some videos that I'm going to be posting. I'm going to go over the NFL 2024 offseason so far for each team. We'll go and see which team got better and which team got worse, just in my opinion. We'll see what free agents were signed to what team, what trades were made as well. And we'll also go over each team's draft needs and what positions they'll be looking for, not necessarily players or players' names. We'll be going over what positions I feel like the teams need to improve them heading into the 2024 season. So hopefully you guys will take a look at those. I'll be able to get some really good feedback from y'all on that as well, and I can't wait for y'all to check it out. Thank you so much, everybody, for being on my channel, for supporting me. This channel is nothing without you guys, and I appreciate it. Following my dream. Here we go, baby. So UFL season week 1, baby. We're going ahead and getting a review here. The season kicked off on Saturday. We had 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. And the first matchup that we're going over today was the Michigan Panthers versus the St. Louis Battlehawks. This was a pretty close game, all in all. Battlehawks starting quarterback A.J. McCarron had 216 yards passing with 2 touchdowns, but that wasn't enough for them to get the victory, as the Michigan Panthers were able to pull off the 18-16 victory off of a last second field goal from their kick, Jake Bates, from 64 yards out. Man, that boy can kick, and apparently this was his first actual made field goal since he was in high school, which is crazy to think about, man. Congratulations to that guy. I love hearing an underdog story, man, of guys overachieving, and this is what this league is all about. If you guys don't know, the UFL is a merger of the XFL and the USFL. They decided to come together and build one big giant spring football league this past year, and to give guys like this opportunities to be able to shine, put some stuff on film, so that way they'll be able to have that on their resume and be able to strive and hopefully make it into the pros, the NFL. And that's the ultimate goal for these guys. So it's nice to see, man. We've got hard-nosed, football-loving people out there rooting for these guys as well. And you got hard-nosed, football-loving guys out there playing this game, which is awesome to see. Good way to kick off the weekend for them in that game. The next one up on the slate was the XFL champion versus the USF champion, which we had the Arlington Renegades facing off against the Birmingham Stallions. Now, this one wasn't probably as close as the experts might have predicted. We ended up with a final score of 27-14 as this Birmingham Stallions were able to get the victory over the Renegades. Starting quarterback for the Birmingham Stallions had 201 yards passing and a touchdown. Like I said, they ended up pulling out the victory, showing them who the real champions are, I guess, in the new merger of this new UFL league. And then on the Sunday slate, we had 2 matchups there as well. The first one was the Memphis Showboats against the Houston Roughnecks. Like these names, by the way. Pretty good teams, pretty good looking uniforms as well. If you get a chance, you got to check it out. On this particular one, it was defense for the Memphis Showboats, man. They only gave up 174 total yards of offense to the Houston Roughnecks, and they were able to go up 15-0 to start the game out as well. So they were able to hold on to a lead, and they got the final victory 18-12 over the Houston team. So a pretty big defensive battle for the most part for these guys. And then our last one on the slate for the UFL opening weekend was the San Antonio Brahmas versus the DC Defenders. Now, this one was not as close either. We had a 27-12 final score as the Brahmas were able to pull out the victory over the DC Defenders. Wasn't a lot in this game to really take away from besides the fact that, whoo, baby, we have a trick play to talk about. You guys have got to check this out. And shout out to Pat McAfee. Shout out to all the special teamers out there I play football, because this punter for the San Antonio Brahmas actually on a 4th down had a fake punt that he threw for a touchdown to the center. Guys, let alone a punter throwing a touchdown, but also a center catching a touchdown. If you guys got to check out the clips online if you haven't, man. This was an awesome play. As a big football fan that I am, I know I was geeking over it when I got to see the highlights and everything. So it was pretty cool for the most part. So that's our UFL review. We'll go ahead and later on in the week, we'll give you guys a heads up on what future matchups to look for this weekend. And like I said, don't forget to check out my other videos already on the channel. We went over, we got NASCAR videos, we got football videos, and you'll be seeing more of those consistently on this week. And I also want to give a shout out to all my supporters, all my fans, all my friends, all my family. Thank you so much for helping me on this channel, for supporting me. It really means a lot. And shout out to all the big wrestling fans. It's WrestleMania week this week, guys. So just want to give that a big shout out. I've always been a big wrestling fan. Can't wait to check out WrestleMania this weekend. And just like I said, guys, please hit that like button. Tell me what you guys think. Leave some comments. Please hit the subscribe button too. And thank you again for all the support, guys. This is really exciting for me. I've been working on this for a very long time, and I can't wait to bring you guys more content, bring you guys more football, bring you guys more NASCAR, bring you all more sports in general. Probably later on in the week, we'll go over some other big sports news that are happening as well and get you guys up to date on that. But again, I just want to thank everybody for the support. You guys rock. All of you awesome sports fanatics, welcome. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll support me from now until the end, and we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep doing this thing the way we know how to do it. That's right, because at the Tim Reynolds Show, all we know, baby, is sports and love for the game. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, fam. Thank you so much for the support. Y'all have a great day.